So Britain's best-selling vehicle is not a hatchback or an SUV. No, it's this, the Ford Transit Custom. Yeah, I mean, there's so many of them. They're just like lampposts, aren't they? You just quietly drive past them without even noticing while they're doing their job for plasterers, for builders, or policing people around the UK. Yeah, and now it's electric. Yeah, but have they pulled it off? Is it loads better? We're about to find out, because today I'm a van man. This is my van man dance. So like the standard Transit, it's a good looking thing, isn't it? I quite like it, looks lovely, and I like it in blue. There's only sort of subtle hints to the fact that it's electric, so you've got a slightly different grille, you've got a subtle charge port around the front, but unlike the piston-powered version, you've actually got rear-wheel drive instead. So it's kind of got an underslung battery pack, and then the motor is at the back.
Right, you've got a choice of 3 power outputs, 135 or 217 PS in the 2-volume trims and 285 PS in the Ford e-Transit MSRT, which is the rally-inspired performance option. Oh yeah.
Now, all versions come with a 64 kilowatt-hour battery, which offers a 209-mile range on the official WLTP cycle, which actually seems quite small when you compare it to rivals like the ID.Buzz or the Vauxhall Vivaro.
Charging times are generally in line with rivals, really. Using a 125 kilowatt rapid charger, that will get you from 10 to 80% in around 40 minutes.
So the total payload is actually 239 kilograms less than what you can get in the diesel version. So it's 1,088 kilograms. Now you have some options. You have the panel van. There is the double cab, which has 6 passenger seats. Then you've got the combi that has 8 passenger seats, or you can get the multi-cab, which basically has 2 rear passenger seats and a staggered bulkhead, so you can get kind of longer things down one side. When it comes to the wheelbase, you've got 2 options. So you've got the standard, which is L1, or the extended wheelbase, which is L2. They all come at the same height, which is H1, which basically means you'll just get it in a standard garage.
In L1 form, it offers 5.8 cubic metres of cargo space, and then you get an extra cubic metre in the longer wheelbase L2 layout.
It also has rear sliding doors for your passengers. Now, if you go for the Trend trim, then it's not electric, you'll have to physically do it. But any other trim, they're electric. I have been told that if you wave your foot underneath, it should open. Any car that I've ever used where there's a foot wave has never worked for me. So instead, we're just going to do that. There we go. It also has towing capabilities. Now, obviously, electric vans are quite a way behind when it comes to heavy goods vehicles and towing. However, 2,300 kilograms is pretty much top of its class. Look at this. Look how easy it is to move around this. Look at this. This is the perks of a flat floor, my friends. It means if you park up and you're close to something on this side, you can easily just climb over and get over that door. That is great. This is really, really spacious in here. I have one thing that bugs me a little bit, and that's the fact that all the climate controls is in the screen. So while you are driving, it does get a little bit irritating to have to tap a screen the whole time. You can get an optional tilting steering wheel. Yeah, so this, we don't have that option, but this tilts like that and becomes like a tray. So then you can put your laptop on there or have some lunch on there. The best bit about this entire vehicle is the storage. Storage is insane in this thing. I mean, the door bins are absolutely massive. Cup holder down there, cup holder up there, got a couple of cup holders here. You've got, oh, hang on. Wireless charging down there. You've also got a couple of charge ports here. Glove box, a bit more up there. And there's a couple of charge ports there. That is massive, that's huge. I'm actually wondering how many cheeseburgers you can get in there. $20. The answer's 20. Oh, that is nice. I'm going to put that in my little shelf. Right. Honestly, this thing is really lovely to drive. It really is. It's smooth, it's quiet. It's nippy when you want it to be. I mean, this is the perks of having a battery in a van. The extra weight underneath and all kind of underneath the body means that the weight distribution is actually really, really good. And visibility is great, which you might not expect for not being able to have a rear window, but you've got the digital mirror, which is super clear, by the way. But may I suggest not using that to reverse park, because it makes things appear closer than what they actually are. Drive modes, yeah, you've got a load of those. There we go. So we've got normal, eco, sport, slippery and towing. If you want to go sport mode, you've got a bit of extra power, a bit of extra oomph behind it. I'm going to keep it in normal mode. You also have a bit like the B button. So you know in most EVs you have like a B button or the regen braking button. This one says L. So you press L for regen. So it just puts a little bit more pressure on the brakes when you lift off the accelerator, puts a bit more power into the battery. I don't know what the L stands for. No idea. I mean, let us know what you think the L stands for. I think it stands for lads. Put it into lad mode, lads. Yeah. This is a cracking thing. It feels like this just should have and could have been electric all along. They've made this thing so well and it drives so well. Something special about driving a van. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the ride height, or I feel like I can just get away with a lot more while I'm driving this car. It's great. Yeah. I think it's only really if you're the sort of tradesperson that maybe carries really heavy loads, then the range might affect you. But if you're not that tradesperson and you just need a van to get you short distances, this is brilliant, and this will suit your life really well. I honestly think that. I mean, I might as well just finish it, because it's I've eaten most of it, so I mean the whole day's just a write-off now, isn't it? I might as well just eat all 20. That is nice. Let's do that. What do normal transit van drivers do? I'm absolutely doing this right. I know I am. I think I should just go to Greg's as well, you know. Yeah. Best day ever. We had to wait a long time, didn't we, for the e-Transit, but it was worth the wait, wasn't it? I mean, this is a great van. It's easy to live with, and plus we're quite big fans of Ford's user-friendly approach. I mean, yes, it's got a smaller battery, but for many businesses, that will work, and it makes it cheaper and better to drive. So well done, Ford. This is one of the best vans you can buy right now, and it's a real benchmark in the sector. The e-Transit. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe and all that jazz. I'm going to go put the kettle on. Good, go put the kettle on. Let's.